Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a new universe mode, a new start, a brand new beginning, a brand new everything. Welcome to Saturday Night Raw. We are live here in action. We are going to have one hell of a night. We are building up towards the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. We have WWE champions to put together. We have tag team titles to build. We have so much going down here on Raw, and plus so much more. Kevin Owens, Finn Balor, the main event of Elimination Chamber is now set for the WWE title, but Kevin Owens has to go against Shinsuke Nakamura here tonight. Will he gain some momentum going into the pay-per-view in 4 weeks' time? We're going to find out, but tonight we also have a tag team championship match. Ladies and gentlemen, the woman of the hour, Rhea Ripley, she'll be going one-on-one with Sasha Banks to determine who will be going to the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. We have an Elimination Chamber for the Intercontinental Championship, and we have an Elimination Chamber for the Women's Championship. So we're going to see here tonight, will Rhea Ripley be the one to do? Will Rhea Ripley be the first person to advance in this chamber, or will it be her opponent here tonight, Sasha Banks? Now, Sasha is also a very fearsome opponent. Sasha is somebody that I wouldn't just sleep on neither, so you definitely got to make sure you're able to get the job done when you're in the ring here tonight. We are coming at you with big matches, big time hitters here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, not even just here tonight, just overall going into the next couple of weeks of Universe Mode. I mean, shit is going down, and it's going to be damn good. Universe Mode season is back in full effect, and if you ask me, I'm very excited to see what's the beginning of this Universe Mode. Like I said, champions aren't just going to be crowned, they're going to be earned. There's going to be build up, there's going to be tension rising, and there is going to be a clear-cut winner, and that is what we're going to need. The universe modes have been missing story, it's been missing driven, it's been missing drive, and tonight we are going to see that drive come once again in the in the form of matches. Okay, pro wrestling will be getting taken to a whole nother level here in universe mode. We are looking to make the WWE universe extremely out of this world. Storylines are going to be going down. It's just going to be drama filled, and it's going to be action packed. I can definitely promise you guys that. But tonight we're going to be seeing Banks versus Ripley. We're going to be seeing Braun Strowman versus Austin Theory for the Intercontinental, Elimination Chamber qualifying match. We're going to be seeing Bayley versus Naomi tonight. It's a lot going down here tonight. Not only that, we're also going to be seeing Alexa Bliss, Io Shirai, Seth Rollins, Rob Van Dam. I mean, a lot is going to be happening going into this week's of the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. This right here is just the beginning. I know you hear it a lot, folks, but that is a promise. This right here is the beginning of not only a great, but a nice driven universe mode. We are back and in full effect, and the first match gets started right now. And wait a minute, crowd chanting Rhea's gonna kill you. I mean, they seem like they're a bit worried about Sasha Banks' safety, and they just might have to be for good reason. Rhea Ripley picks Banks up and just slams her down. My God, Ripley is one dangerous opponent when she steps into the ring, and I can definitely say I wouldn't want to be the one in the ring with her. She is dangerous, to say the least. I mean, that is literally the least you could say about Rhea Ripley. She is an interesting opponent to step into the ring with. She uses your own body to damage you and hurt you in every way that she can. But, Rhea Ripley is just a dominant woman on an absolute dominant path starting here in universe mode. I mean, Ripley now looking to bring up Banks for something big here. Picks her up, so throws her to the other side of the ring. My God. Ripley not playing any games here tonight with Sasha Banks. Chops her. A little bit of a chop block. Nicely done there by Rhea Ripley. Ripley now looking to go for something big, but I ate my words. Sasha Banks kicking her out of the way. Ripley now going for a little bit of a spear slash with a leg sweep, I'd say. Ripley now picking her up and tossing her over. Very nicely done there by Rhea Ripley. Ripley now feeling the momentum of the crowd, knowing what she has to do. And I feel like Rhea thinks she wants to put this one away, and once again throws her to the other side of the ring. My God. Like I said, Rhea Ripley is a dangerous opponent, but so is Sasha Banks. And oh, Banks now taking her down. And Banks now not playing any games with Rhea Ripley. Now what does Banks have in mind for Ripley? Bringing her against the ropes and now dropping her down. And oh man, what does Banks have in mind now? Banks with a knee to the face of Rhea Ripley. My God, what a devastating maneuver. And wait a minute, Rhea looks like her lights got knocked out with that kick. That kick might have been all she wrote. That kick might have been the difference maker. Banks now looking to stamp it in. Looking to line her up and put her away for the big one here. Is she going to put away the Nightmare Rhea Ripley? No. Definitely thought that Banks statement was going to be the nail in the coffin, the thing to put her away. And now looking to put her away with it. Big time here. Here we go. Is she going to make her tap out? Is she going to make her opponent tap out here tonight? Rhea looks down for the count. Banks has Rhea in a bit of trouble. In the middle of the ring. There's nowhere she could go, but Banks has no choice but to let go. Banks has no choice but to let her go. I mean, man. I thought we seen everything we could see, but no. They just keep popping out with more and more. And now, wait a minute. Rhea now looking up. Oh, my God, looking up for a kick. But Sasha Banks basically saying, not today, and goes for a punch to the face. Irish whipping Rhea Ripley. What does Banks have in mind for Ripley now? Brings her into the corner. And wait a minute, flips her upside down. Oh, I ate my words, and no. Stomping her face right against the ropes. My God. Rhea Ripley has done her damage, and now Banks trying to put the statement in hers. Is Banks going to capitalize and qualify? She does. Sasha Banks beats the Nightmare Rhea Ripley here tonight, and she qualifies as the first woman to go for the Women's Championship at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. It is going to be a damn good match in 4 weeks' time, and Sasha Banks claims her statement spot, her first spot at the Chamber pay-per-view. It's going to be a damn good pay-per-view, and the build is just getting started, but I'm getting some news backstage. We're seeing our world champion contender Kevin Owens. He's backstage just gearing up for his matchup later on tonight against Shinsuke Nakamura. It seems like he's pacing back and forth, maybe a little worried, but I feel like he got this. Here we go. It's time for the A-Town Austin Theory to come and try to reclaim his. And this Winchester crowd is not warming up very nicely to Austin Theory, but hey, all I can say is that Theory is one of those rising competitors here in Universe Mode. He's not the faces you would usually see like his opponent tonight, Braun Strowman, like the Strowmans and the Banks and the Seth Rollins and whatnot. So it's definitely Austin Theory has a lot more to prove to himself than an average competitor here on Monday Night Raw. But Theory has the potential to get the job done here tonight. I mean, Braun Strowman's a big guy, but Theory is agile. Theory's quick in the ring. I've seen some of his indie work. Theory is, he's going to try. That's all that matters here tonight. Austin Theory, like I said, he has this idea in his mind to become the best. And the only way for him to do that, the only way for him to become the best is to, rise above every one of his opponents. But he's not going against an easy opponent here tonight. Being in your first match here in Universe Mode, the opponent you're going against is, well, this monster right here. Oh, I don't know. I mean, in a world, Theory can win this matchup. It can be possible. We could be in one of those alternate universes tonight, but we'll see. This man weighing in 365 pounds. Obvious of pure muscle, this almost 7-foot tall monster being Braun Strowman. This man is on a collision course, and you put him in I don't know, man. You put the monster among monsters, the monster among men. You put him in a ring with, 5 other competitors in a steel trap known as the Elimination Chamber. Listen, that does not spell for a good time. Alright, so let's see if Theory can get the job done, make the match a little even for the other opponents, but here we go. Universe Mode crowd's excited here in Winchester, and here we go. Strowman now locking the arms, picking Theory up and bringing him over. You can just hear the growl on Strowman as he tosses his opponents around the ring. Strowman does things, you know, he is just disgusting in the ring. I mean, when he destroys his opponents, it's terrible, but it seems like the crowd, you know, is not in favor of either of them here tonight, but I'm feeling like they're leaning towards Theory a little more, and you've seen the height Theory just went up, and excuse me, a little bit of arm drop there, or elbow drop, excuse me, and now trying to work on Theory's elbow and just destroying him all 300 pounds, being stepped down on Theory, and Theory with a leg sweep. Very nicely done there by Theory. Like I said earlier, Theory's very agile in the ring, you know, so he definitely knows how to get the job done when it's time to get the job done. Question is, will Theory fold under pressure? Not only being his first big crowd, this is also his first match, first time he's in a major setting like this, the first time he's going against an opponent this size of Braun Strowman. I mean, there's a lot of first times ever being, you know, put in front of Theory right now. So it's all up to Theory to see if he can really get the job done here tonight. Personally, I think Theory could persevere, but it's going to take a lot. But neckbreaker there by Austin Theory. Theory trying to find a way to do it, trying to find a way to get it done. It seems like he's, like I said, he's finding a way. That's all that matters. And Strowman moves out of the way, tries to go for a kick there, but Theory chopping him down. Referee already on the count of 5. This is not good for both men. This is a qualifying match. If you want to win, you got to be able to, you know, either pin your opponent or submit them. This is for the Intercontinental Championship, so there's a lot at stake here. Not only do you get your name, you know, this is a first-time pay-per-view for Universe Mode, so you got to think the entire locker room wants their name on those on that pay-per-view list, on that card. This is not only a way to make your name, you know, and make your statement on the first-ever Universe Mode pay-per-view card, but this is also a way to, you know, really do what you got to do and just win your match. Theory tries to go up high, only gets a little bit of Strowman. Strowman now looking to capitalize against Theory, picking him up once again. Camera couldn't catch it, and he drops him down. And now Strowman just punching Theory in the face. Theory's like a fly. Strowman's just trying to swat, and he's trying to punch him over and over and over again to get the job done. Braun Strowman not playing any games with Austin Theory here tonight. He has him by the neck. This is not good for Theory. And Theory just gets punched down. But I want to remind you guys about our big-time main event here tonight. We have the Hurt Business going 2-on-2 with Raul Mendoza and Jacqueline Wilde being Legado del Fantasma. They're going to be in a 4-man altercation here tonight. It's going to be a good one for the Tag Team Championships. Strowman with a knee to the face now. Now seems like Strowman's going top rope. Strowman's going top rope and crashes down. We just seen Braun Strowman do that. What? That is something you don't see very often from a man the size of Braun Strowman. But Theory trying to capitalize. Theory trying to make sure he can maneuver a bit in this matchup. Here we go. Theory with a bit of A-Town. Downtown. High risk, high reward. This might be it. Going for the cover. 1, 2, no. Strowman kicking out. It looked like barely, but he did it. I don't know why Strowman just struggled to kick out of that, but it seems like whatever Austin Theory's doing, he has to keep doing that because that's what's getting him, ahead in this matchup tonight. And now, wait a minute, I eat my words. Strowman now. Strowman, big power slam. My God. This is it. 1, 2, no. What? Theory just kicked out of that flip over slam. But if I know Strowman, I know he's lining up for the running power slam. It's over. No, rope break. Oh, man, this is just... Theory is just getting lucky every which way. Roman with a big-time slap. Theory saying, no, no. Swiping him down. And a backflip for your troubles. Theory doing whatever he can do to get this, this matchup started. The crowd is feeling it, and I don't blame him for doing so, because this matchup is all over the place. At Theory now showing off to the crowd. My God, this is not good. If you're Austin Theory, when you're going against a guy like Braun Strowman, you want to stay on top of it every which way. Oh, face bounces off the middle rope. My God. And now Theory just, oh my God, eating a size 12. Maybe 13, I don't know. Strowman's a big guy. Strowman now flipping over Theory, dead weight. 1, 2, and no. Right when you think it's over, The crowd definitely in a Finn Balor-esque mood tonight. Maybe we see him tonight. They're popping out with the 2 sweets. Oh, man, you gotta love Rochester. And wait a minute. Strowman running Theory into the middle of the post. What a match we are seeing here by these 2 men. And actually, a pretty decent one. I'm not gonna lie. I guess I can try to say I wasn't expecting it, but then again, it is Theory. He does what he does best, but Strowman's a big guy. I expected this one to just be a sleeper, an easy 1, 2, 3 for Strowman, but obviously not being the case. And Strowman again with a knee strike to the face. Strowman relying on those high-risk, high-reward maneuvers, asking Theory to stand on his feet, looking to bring him up and hits him with a big elbow. Those big elbow drops are definitely devastating if you're Austin Theory. I mean, oh, but no. Theory finding a way, but showing off to the crowd a bit too soon. This is where you see the veteran comes in for Braun Strowman. Strowman trying to be quick to it, quick to do it, and Strowman throwing him out to the outside of the ring. Such ease, such finesse, like it's nothing. Strowman now looking to pick up Theory once again. I don't know how Theory is possibly standing up after this. After everything Braun Strowman's throwing at Theory, I don't know how Theory's even able to maneuver around like this. Logically, it makes no sense at all. There's no way he can do this. But he's finding a way and once again lays down the big man. Oh my God. Austin Theory's a dangerous competitor, but so is Braun Strowman. My God. Now Theory getting thrown into the ring by Strowman. This is not looking good if you're Austin Theory. Man, oh man. This is not looking good at all for the A-Time. And here we go. Theory getting caught. Middle of the ring. Running power slam. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. No. There is absolutely no way. What? There is no way. Theory is finding a way out of everything. Everything possible Strowman has thrown at Theory. Theory has found a way to persevere. And it makes no sense, but Theory's doing it. Theory could be the upset. Theory could be the sleeper opponent going in to the Elimination Chamber. And wait a minute. More for your troubles. And oh man. Strowman now clipping him again. This time it might be over. That thud right there looked like it really did a number on Theory. Man, oh man. And here we go. 2 and 3. No way. There's actually no way Strowman. I wouldn't say struggling, but Strowman is having a bit of a hard time putting down this man. I mean, it actually makes no sense. Strowman's second rope again. This might be it. And it might just be. Puts him down. This time, Strowman again going for that clip superplex. Oh, Theory maneuvering out of the way. Very nicely done there by Austin Theory. Wow. Theory definitely doing what he has to do right there. Now looking for a bit of A-Town. Downtown. There's no way. 2. No. Strowman should have been done. Oh my God. The crowd definitely not in favor of Austin Theory, telling Theory, listen, whatever you're doing, it's not working. Theory's trying. Theory's throwing everything he has at the monster, but it's not working. I don't even know what the hell is going on. There's no words to describe. Theory tries to set up for it again. Strowman moving out of the way. This time Strowman clipping it again. Picks him up, but no. No way. This time Theory again. But it's a rope break. Strowman gets the rope break somehow, some way. I genuinely don't know how Strowman is able to do everything that he is doing in this matchup here tonight. Theory once again picking up Strowman, knocking his head off of the knee, going for the cover. I don't even know how that's possible. You know, literally, I mean, Strowman kicks out, but I don't even know how Theory was able to pick up Strowman. Theory is an absolute monster. Theory is doing things that Theory shouldn't be able to physically do, and that is why Austin Theory is a breakout opponent, ladies and gentlemen. That's why Theory is the guy to be the upset. This man is a future champion in my mind. This man knows what needs to get done, and he does the job. He shows off to the crowd, but he backs it up with all the finesse in the world. Theory is doing what needs to be done here tonight, but Theory showing off made him slip. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. No. Theory kicking out again. If there was a way, if there was a reason, I would give the explanation, but there hasn't been one yet. This time, Strowman laying him down. Strowman trying to make it count. Strowman picking him up again, dead weight. Sees what needs to be done. Running power slam. 2. Strowman advances. Strowman might have just put on one of the craziest matches we have ever seen in universe mode. One of, mind you. Let's not take away. We still have a lot more to come. But for a episode 1, I'd say these two men definitely delivered in a way I was not expecting them to. I have backstage news now that Shinsuke Nakamura is getting ready for his matchup here tonight against Kevin Owens. Oh man, it's definitely going to be a good one tonight. Owens, Nakamura one-on-one. Well, alright, here we go. We're getting into more women's action. It is going to be time for Bayley. She is going to be going one-on-one with the woman herself, Naomi. It's definitely going to be an interesting one here tonight. Listen, qualifying match takes place. You know what needs to go down. We need a winner. We've been seeing qualifying match after qualifying match back to back for a damn good reason. It's not just because we want to showcase these amazing wrestlers. It's because we need champions, and we need champions fast. And each person that wrestles in these matches tonight, you know, later on down the, or excuse me, at the pay-per-view, we want to see if one of them can do what it has to be done to put the brand on their back. I'm curious to see who's going to become champion out of all this. It's definitely going to be pretty interesting. I'm not going to lie. Big stakes, big rewards. It's going to be good. Bayley looking into the crowd. She knows exactly what needs to be done. She is ready for this matchup. But just like every great matchup we have seen so far tonight, these people are showing and proving exactly why the Elimination Chamber is the chamber to be in, exactly why the Women's Elimination Chamber's field is absolutely incredible. I mean, we have been seeing women left and right come all over Raw, and they have been trying to stake dominance at the Women's Championship. And if I do say so myself, I don't blame them. I mean, these women are phenomenal, and this woman right here is no different compared to the rest. This woman right here, Naomi. Naomi is one of our most fierce competitors here that you will see here in Universe Mode, and she is always up for a challenge. And when you have a superstar like that, that's always up for the challenge, that's always ready to get things done, that is somebody you definitely want to stick by, you know? Naomi's fierce, Naomi's dangerous, Naomi knows what needs to be done when she steps into the ring. She knows how the job must get done, and tonight we are going to see you know, exactly what goes down. If you ask me, I'm definitely excited to see what goes on in this matchup here tonight. I mean, we are seeing craziness all over the place here tonight. So seeing this and plus a tag team championship main event, I mean, things are kicking off crazy for episode 1 of Raw, if you ask me. I'm just saying. But here we go, Naomi bringing the glow, bringing the show, and doing what she has to do to put on a top tier performance for everybody. Man, oh man, this is going to be a good one. Here we go. Bayley in one corner, so is Naomi. These two women getting ready for action, and here we go. Hits after hits. Naomi just stomping down Bayley, and once again with a kick to the back of the head. Naomi already starting off with those kick attacks. I mean, Naomi's very known for those kind of attacks here in Universe Mode. Oh man, or at least she's trying to be well known for those attacks here in Universe Mode, since this is all of these ladies, you know, and gentlemen's first matches we are seeing. Elimination Chamber is going to be a crazy pay-per-view. We're on the road to WrestleMania, so things only, you know, go up from here, if I could say that. It's definitely going to be a good watch, a good builds for this pay-per-view. And wait a minute, that arm clipper right there, Bayley trying to wrench it in on Naomi. This might be the difference maker right now, putting her away, but no. Naomi gets those knees up, and now, wait a minute, Naomi bouncing off of the rope, catching Bayley, going high, and it paying off greatly. Man, oh man, look at what we are seeing here from Naomi, and Naomi now wrenching on the lower back of Bayley. My God. Like I said, you want to try to find that difference maker. Bayley trying to go into the cover but missing. Again, like I said earlier, you want to try to find that difference maker when you're wrestling here in Universe Mode. That person that you know not only will get the job done, when you are getting put in a field like this, you have to make sure that you are on your A game. And I'm not just saying ready to wrestle, ready to do what you got to do. Going into these matches, each qualified matches, you know, to determine who will be the, you know, a contender in the Elimination Chamber, and then that decides our championship's fate for the Women's Championship. You're not only just wrestling matches leading up to a big match, you're putting an entire division on your back. And right now, we can see one of these ladies be the difference maker. We can see one of these ladies being our future world champion. And that is the great part about Universe Mode. Everything is so random, everything is so chaotic and all over the place, and you never know what's going to happen or how it's going to happen. So it's definitely going to be it's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one. But here we go, Bayley now picking up Naomi. What does she have in mind? Picking her up and slamming her over for a belly to Bayley. This could be it. This right here, remember when I was talking about that difference maker? That was it right there. This can be it. The difference maker goes for the cover. 1, 2, and no! Bayley somehow, some way finds it in her. Or excuse me, Naomi finds it in her to get the kick out. And now Bayley looking for that equalizer. This can be it. 1, 2, and Bayley advances along with Sasha Banks. So far, the 4 horsewomen are 2 out of 4 of them are in the Elimination Chamber. Bayley and Sasha are in. Bayley cheering on, leaving the ring because she did a damn good job here tonight, but seems like Bayley's thinking back, and oh, she's attacking Naomi. Bayley's going right after Naomi, not playing any games, just unleashing everything she has at her. Bayley, what the hell? Bayley bringing that I don't care attitude into Universe Mode, and she is not the one to be messed with. Roman backstage saying that Seth goes against RVD next week, and Mox. Oh man, well, we've been waiting for this matchup. It is going to be Shinsuke Nakamura going one-on-one with the challenger himself, Kevin Owens. Man, listen to this reception. Listen to this sold-out crowd here in Winchester. It is amazing to see. It is amazing to feel. Man, oh man, listen to this crowd. This crowd is feeling Shinsuke Nakamura, and I can't say I blame them. I mean, Nakamura is one of those generational talents. He only comes once in a while, so when he comes, you want to try to be on it. You want to try to capitalize on that kind of momentum, because Nakamura is not one to be played with, okay? Nakamura is a dangerous competitor when he steps into the ring with you, and tonight, we are going to see just that. Shinsuke Nakamura stepping into the ring with the man who will be going against Finn Balor for the WWE Championship, Kevin Owens. And Owens has been in a little bit of a spree lately, but we've seen something backstage. John Moxley and Roman Reigns were backstage, 2 members of the Shield here in Universe Mode. And they were basically talking about how next week, you know, at least from my notes here, Rob Van Dam goes one-on-one with Seth Rollins on a qualifying match for the Elimination Chamber. So, for the Intercontinental Championship, of course. So it seems like we're going to be seeing the Shield play a part and mix it up a little bit. I'm definitely excited to see what goes down there. But now that Nakamura's in, here comes Mr. Fight Owens. Fight Kevin Owens coming out. Man, oh man, just absorbing this crowd. He's getting some, you know, a mixed reaction here in Universe Mode, but Owens has one goal on his mind, and that is a prize. Owens said plenty of times before he is a prize fighter, so he will do whatever it takes to get the job done, and we can see that. We might see that in 3 weeks time at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view when Kevin Owens goes one-on-one with Finn Balor in the main event to decide who will be our WWE champion, who will be the head of the food chain here in Universe Mode. It's gonna be damn good to see who, who comes out of that one. Man, oh man, Kevin Owens here. And Owens, this is gonna be a good match. Owens versus Nakamura, I mean, come on. This is definitely going to be good. Here we go. Here we go. The crowd in favor of both of these men here tonight. And wait a minute, Nakamura now grabbing Kevin Owens. Bro, bouncing him right against the turnbuckle. Picking him up, looking like he's trying to go for a bit of trio woe here. Flipping him upside down, not playing any games now. Picking him up and hitting him with a backstabber. Golly. What a maneuver by Shinsuke Nakamura. I mean, hey, you're Nakamura. You're any superstar on the WWE, roster. You beat a guy like Kevin Owens. You beat a guy like Finn Balor. Wait a minute. Owens going for something big here. And, oh! Fireman's carry into the neck breaker. Nicely done. No. Well, what I was saying was, you beat one of these guys, the challenger for the world title. You got to think another match would be in your future when one of these guys are potentially world champion. And if that's the case, that's greatness. Owens now, top rope splash. Owens risking it all and making sure Nakamura pays. We seen earlier tonight, all night, we've been seeing these guys gear up and get ready for the main event. Or not the main event, excuse me, but this matchup, and now we're seeing it. And so far, it's damn good. Both men going for a collar and tie lockup. Owens now has Nakamura on the shoulders, walking him to the corner of the ring and bouncing his face off of the ropes. Very nicely done there by Kevin Owens. Oh, Owens gets kicked in the face by Nakamura there. Nakamura now going for some knee strikes into the combination. Oh, nicely done there. Nakamura going for a lot of neck work and now trying to work on the arm. It's all connected. They're all joints and they can all be twisted and broken. And Nakamura's trying to do just that right now. Has Kevin Owens in the armbar. Is this going to be it? Owens might tap here. No. Owens falls out. Owens, I don't know how he did it, but he found a way. Nakamura, desperation, just tackling Kevin Owens. I feel like we never see that kind of desperation on the face of Shinsuke Nakamura, but we've seen it here, and Nakamura going high. And going for the cover here. This might be it. 2 and no. Not even a 2 count. Nakamura doesn't know what he's doing again. I mean, this is everybody's first match here in Universal Mode tonight, so you want to make sure that you win your first matchup. I mean, that's just a hands down. That's a want for anybody, and now Nakamura using the ropes to his advantage, and the crowd was not feeling that at all. But hey, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. And now Nakamura once again pressing the arm back on Kevin Owens. God damn. Nakamura now picking up Kevin Owens. Kick to the midsection. Kick to the chest. Over and over. And over and over again. Oh my God. And oh. Man, oh man. Not playing any games here tonight. Shinsuke Nakamura trying to put away the challenger. Trying to stifle the momentum of Kevin Owens going into the Elimination Chamber and throw. Right when you think it's going to be a 3, these wrestlers, they just make you eat your words, man. Oh, man. This is going to be a good one now. Nakamura. He hit him with it. No. Not even a Kinshasa gets the job done. The crowd chanting fight forever. And when it comes to these two gentlemen, I'd want to see just that. Nakamura doesn't know what to do to put away Kevin Owens. He might feel a little lost here. And I don't blame him. I mean, you're stepping face to face with a guy like Kevin Owens. This man doesn't kick out, doesn't tap, doesn't do anything for anybody. He plays by his own rules and he gets the job done every time. Owens now with a big senton. Nicely done there. Owens now going to the top rope. He hits that frog splash is all she wrote, but it seems like he wants to challenge her up. He wants Nakamura up. Goes for something big, but Nakamura just able to get out of the way. Trying to shake off the cobwebs, but it wasn't enough. Owens back at it with a suplex. My God. Owens now. Dead weight suplex. This man is a beast on another level. Kevin Owens is the man to be. Now looking for the walls. We both know Owens was trained by Jericho in a short amount of time in his WWE career, and he's trying to pull out all the stops, and no! Nakamura finding a way out. Seems like that's a common occurrence, Nakamura always finding a way out. And he was able to do it against Kevin Owens here tonight. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, we could be looking at our future WWE champion right now. Kevin Owens is not a wrestler to just look at as a regular opponent, you know? And now both men going for the collar and tie lockup. Owens now looking for it. Oh! Gets him! Go for the cover. It's over. No! Owens is shocked. I'm shocked. And Nakamura might be shocked. Stunner! Stunner for your troubles. 1, 2, 3. Kevin Owens does the job. Kevin Owens gets it done. Man, oh man. Owens was looking for a way the entire match, but he found it. Wait a minute, what? Oh my God, that's Finn Balor. Balor's at the entrance. Balor's running down to the ring. And Owens trying to meet him to the outside. Balor going to the top row. Both men trying to get their hands on each other. In 3 weeks' time, we're going to be seeing the pay-per-view. Anything goes. Anything can happen. It's Elimination Chamber. The referee's trying to part these two. Trying to part the Red Seas of some sorts. But it's not going to make a difference. You need 2, 3, 4. Get the goddamn locker room out here. But all these referees aren't going to be able to do it. And Owens getting slammed once again. Oh my God. This is absolutely brutalizing for Kevin Owens. I mean, Kevin Owens just went through a gruesome match against Shinsuke Nakamura, and now Finn Balor coming out here and just attacking Kevin Owens like he's nothing. Owens meeting him in the ring, and drop kick for your troubles. This isn't even a brawl. This is just an all-out war between these two men. These two men, they both have an opportunity to win the WWE Championship, and it's obviously gotten very personal. And now, wait a minute, Finn Balor just toying around with Kevin Owens, just showing him, hey, I can move around. I'm good. And oh, man. Finn Balor as cocky as ever. First time we're seeing him here in Universe Mode, but oh! Super kick for your troubles, Balor. Owens now showing him how it's done. Going for a weapon. And Balor using the ropes to his advantage, telling Owens that he's well aware of what's going on. Owens saying he doesn't need the goddamn weapon, and now just going for a kick again. Owens not playing, but neither is Balor. Both men back to back. Balor going to the top, but Owens getting up to his feet, and Balor catching him short. If Balor was up to his feet even just a little bit, we could have seen a coup de grace taking place. And now Kevin Owens over and over again just punching Finn Balor. And wait a minute, what does he have in mind for Balor now? Where the hell is the locker room, ladies and gentlemen? Oh my God! You talk about... you talk about things getting done. This is things getting done. This is a rivalry. This is hate. These two men found this hate for each other. I don't know where it came from, but it's there. Oh my God, Owens getting slammed right into the announce table. Oh my God, and bouncing the face off of the announce table. Balor not playing any games with Kevin Owens, and oh, once again, using that announce table. That announce table was like his best friend at this moment in time. He is not playing any games here tonight. Stepping over again. Balor has just been toying with Kevin Owens. Oh my God. What are we seeing now? Owens and oh, axe handle from the top. Owens is down. What the hell? And this is what we're going to see. WWE Championship on the line. Kevin Owens, Finn Balor, 3 weeks time at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. If you thought that was good, just wait for what's next. And next week, we're going to be seeing Rob Van Dam versus Seth Rollins in a qualifying match for the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. Man, it's going to be good. Well, here we are. It is the main event. In the words of Mark Henry, it's time for the main event. And we are going to be seeing, Legado del Fantasma go 2-on-2 with the Hurt Business. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be a gruesome one. And tag team action is not just typical tag team action like it is in the universe modes you might have seen in the past. This is tag team wrestling at its finest, taken as serious as it can be, and that's why it is representing in the main event. Okay, we are doing things right here in universe mode. We are putting the women on the, the women and the tag teams are the two things that we're gonna focus on for season 1 here in universe mode. There's gonna be main, championship action with the world championship in the intercontinental championship, but it's easy to book those kind of matches. We're gonna be trying to focus on the tag team action and the women's action, giving you guys storylines that'll keep you at the edge of your seats for each episode. This is just episode 1. Who do you guys think is gonna win? Comment down below. Do you see Legado winning, or do you see the Hurt Business winning? Hey, either way, I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a damn good match. Raul Mendoza, Joaquin Wilde, they're going to be going 2-on-2 with Shelton Benjamin and Cedric Alexander, of course, with Bobby Lashley in their corner. I mean, look at these men. The Hurt Business on another level. These men are dangerous. These men are dominant. And as you can see so far here in universe mode, we have a lot of trios, okay? We have, the Hurt Business. We have, Legado del Fantasma. Obviously, we have the normal New Days and stuff. We have the Shield, as you guys can see. There's a lot of tag teams, trios here in universe mode. So look forward to those 6-man tags. They're definitely going to be, those trio matches are definitely going to be absolute bangers. At least that's what we're planning for. It's going to be good. That's the prize. The tag team championships, they are on the line here tonight. Right now, it's definitely going to be a good one. Man, oh man, the only championship that is on the line here tonight. Joaquin starting off with Shelton Benjamin. Pretty good matchup there, if I do say so myself. And here we go. Oh man, Shelton Benjamin not playing any games with Joaquin, and now tagging in Cedric Alexander, trying to keep the tags fresh. I love that with tag team wrestling, keeping the tags fresh, making sure things get done in the match. And now Cedric trying to go for a quick pin here, and no. Though we're going to see a quick pin. Nice, easy chop there. And knee to the face by Cedric. My God, that is just devastating. These guys are not playing any games here tonight. And if I do say so myself, I can't blame them. I mean, we are looking at competitors on a different level. I mean, we are looking at tag team action at its finest here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I don't want that to be mixed up. I mean, these are two of our top teams that we looked at all of our teams in universe mode. And these are the two top teams that we want to, see represent the brand. And wait a minute now. Cedric getting back up to his feet, tries to go for a chop. Joaquin moves out of the way. Cedric tries to go for something big there, but it wasn't, nobody home. Man, oh man. Both of the, if I was these guys, I'd try to pace myself a little bit, Try to maneuver a little bit. And oh man, Cedric Alexander just dropping down. Who is that? I don't know if they got the tag. I'm pretty sure that's Raul Mendoza. So we got Mendoza and Shelton Benjamin in the ring. Man, I get those two confused. I don't know why. It's just a commentary thing. I don't know. But we should be good. Things should be falling into place a little more now. And oh man, Raul Mendoza not playing any games here tonight. Gosh, these guys are not playing. And now Raul to the top rope. What does he have in mind for Shelton Benjamin? Dropping him down, using everything to his advantage. Good job, Raul. And now tagging in Joaquin Wilde. And now Joaquin, now Wilde, now with a punch to the gut. Benjamin gets punched by Wilde. Overhand slap there by Wilde. Wilde is out of control tonight. He is going wild. No pun intended. What a match we are seeing to main event the show here tonight. And now, wait a minute, once again to the back, and oh man, drops down. What a match, ladies and gentlemen. What a match. And now, wait a minute, what does Raul have in mind? And oh, getting some hits in. And now, wait a minute. Oh! Stomping him down. Or I don't know why I'm saying Raul. I mean Jaquin. Wild now going for the cover. So, no, just a 1 count. Nicely done. Just a 1 count. Definitely thought it was going to be a little more, but I eat my words. Hey, listen. Long as these guys are doing what they got to do in this matchup, I'm all for it. I'm all with it, you know. And wait a minute. Picking him up and bringing him down. Shelton Benjamin not playing any games here tonight with Raul. And now, ooh, flipping him over once again. Very nicely done there by Shelton Benjamin. And Benjamin now about to get caught. Caught and flipped. Caught and flipped. No. Thought it was a 2. The way it was looking, it was a 2. But Raul Mendoza making clean work of the Hurt Business. Benjamin flips him up and over. Nice snap gear suplex by Shelton Benjamin. Benjamin and Lashley, 2 of the veterans out of the team in the Hurt Business. Both men coming up together, you know, in their careers. So both men knowing exactly how each other wrestle and stuff. Anything Shelton, or excuse me, Cedric Alexander is more the new guy, but you know, a new guy, but he's efficient. He's good for the team, you know. So, oh, very nicely done there. Very nicely done there. Now, wait a minute. What is Cedric Alexander have in mind now? Punching him, slapping him, punching him, backhand, and oh man, bouncing off of the ropes. Nicely done. Nicely done. Very nice. Wow. Not playing any games here tonight. Calling him up and oh no, missing out. Missing out. Not good there by Cedric Alexander, but Alexander making quick work of it, picking up the pieces to his mess, doing what he has to do. Very nicely done there by Cedric Alexander. Alexander seems a little winded in this match, a little out of breath. Goes for the cover here. Is this going to be it? No. Seems like he's got to pace himself a little bit, slow the match down, try to find his correct footing in this match and see what he needs to go for and what he needs to do. I would honestly say that is the best course of action to go. You know, you got your opponent hurt. You definitely want to capitalize on it, but you very smart. I was just about to say you want to keep those tags fresh. You want to do what you got to do. That's the best way of going about it. Now Shelton bringing him into the corner. Benjamin now bringing Raul into the other corner. Running full steam ahead and splashing him in the corner. Man, oh man, going for the cover. 1, 2, and no. Missing out. Missing out. It's okay, though. It happens. Picks him up now. What does he have in mind here for Raul Mendoza? Mendoza in a bit of trouble here. Gets punched, or excuse me, elbowed in the face here. Mendoza has something big in mind. Planting him down. Those sharp DDTs, man, those would be the ones to end your careers. Those are tagging in Wild now. Wild, the fresher man in this matchup. I mean, you could argue that Benjamin's fresh too, but no. Wild planting Benjamin where he stands. Now bringing him into Legato's corner. Very smart. Very smart by Delphin Phantasma. I mean, these guys are, oh, nicely done there. These guys are bringing their tag team smartness to a different level. I mean, I would have never thought of that. That is the smartest thing you can do, is bring the opposition in your corner right after you hit a finisher on them. That secures you clean. Pinfall. And 2, and yo! New tag team champions here tonight. Man, oh man, what a match. What a match. I wasn't expecting Legado del Fantasma to win, and oh man, what the hell? This is not smart. This is not smart. It's one thing beating up your opponents after the match, but you're going after the Hurt Business. Santo Escobar and Bobby Lashley fighting on the entranceway. This is dangerous. You didn't just win titles tonight, boys. You started a war.